In the dynamic world of mixed martial arts or MMA, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or BJJ has emerged as a crucial fighting style. It's a fundamental skill set that fighters must possess to excel inside the cage, a fact that has held true since the early days of the UFC. Welcome to the MMA Mayhem. Subscribe and let's dive in. While some BJJ techniques have become staples in MMA, there are those rare moments when a fighter executes an extraordinary submission that leaves us astounded. These rare submissions often make us question, what just happened? It's a shame we don't witness them more frequently, but when they do occur, they leave a lasting impression. In this video, we present the rarest submission wins in MMA. Ready? Let's go! Nick Diaz Go-Go Plata. Nick Diaz is widely credited with popularizing the unique submission move known as the Go-Go Plata in MMA. While there is some debate about who performed it first, Diaz's execution of the Go-Go Plata against Takanori Gomi at Pride 33 thrust him into the spotlight and turned him into a superstar in Japan. Since then, Go-Go Plata finishes have remained a rarity in MMA, with only a handful of fighters successfully pulling off this intricate move. Surprisingly, the Go-Go Plata has yet to be witnessed inside the UFC octagon, highlighting the level of skill required to execute it. With its distinctive and awe-inspiring nature, the Go-Go Plata continues to captivate fans and showcase the innovation and creativity that can emerge within the realm of MMA submissions. Peruvian Necktie by Pat Curran. The Peruvian necktie is a highly elusive submission in MMA, known for its difficulty and effectiveness. Securing the ideal position for this technique requires a combination of skill and a stroke of luck, as opponents must be unaware of your intentions. Once locked in, the Peruvian necktie has proven to be incredibly effective, with an astonishing 99% submission rate among fighters, regardless of their level of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu expertise. MMA fighters typically set up this submission from a headlock position, making it a surprising and devastating move to witness. Pat, a notable fighter, showcased his mastery of the Peruvian necktie at Bellator 46 in an exhilarating match against Luis Palomino. The execution of this rare submission was nothing short of impressive, leaving spectators in awe of the technique's intricacy of its potential to end fights in a spectacular fashion. The Korean Zombie and the famous Twister. Chang Sang-jung, famously known as the Korean Zombie, is revered for his striking prowess in MMA. However, his impressive Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu skills should not be overlooked. One memorable moment that highlights his BJJ proficiency occurred during his UFC debut fight. At UFC Fight Night 24, Jung made history by executing the first ever twister inside the UFC octagon. This rare submission maneuver showcased both his technical ability and the sheer difficulty of pulling off such a move. The twister is a submission that demands exceptional setup and inflicts immense pain on the opponent. In this particular instance, Jung applied the technique, effectively twisting Leonard Garcia's spine and leaving fans in awe of his skill and determination. The Korean Zombie's demonstration of the twister serves as a testament to his well-rounded fighting abilities, demonstrating that he is a force to be reckoned with in both striking and grappling disciplines. Nick Pace and the Pace Choke. Nick Pace's unique submission move, aptly named the Pace Choke, left MMA fans and commentators scratching their heads during his bout against Will Campuzano at the UFC TUF 12 finale. The peculiar nature of this submission makes it a prime candidate for a list of weird MMA finishes. While some speculate that it resembles a pillory choke, the true essence of the Pace Choke remains shrouded in mystery. According to Nick himself, he improvised the move on the spot, showcasing his creativity and unorthodox approach to grappling. This ingenuity adds to the allure of this rarely seen submission, as no other fighter has attempted or successfully executed it to date. Even Joe Rogan, renowned UFC commentator, was taken aback by the uniqueness of the technique, stating, "You surprised me. I don't know what that technique was that you did. I don't think I've ever seen somebody choking anybody like that." The pace choke stands as a testament to the unpredictable nature of MMA, where innovation and spontaneous maneuvers can leave both opponents and spectators astounded. Calf Slicer, Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira's masterful execution of the calf slicer submission is a sight to behold. It exemplifies the precise placement and excruciating nature of this technique. Just imagining the potential dangers involved in this submission is enough to make your stomach churn. The agony is palpable as you witness Eric's grimacing face. Also referred to as the calf crusher, this submission instills fear because it applies intense pressure to the calf muscle against the shin bone, causing immense pain. However, it rarely leads to severe injuries as fighters will tap out before sustaining long-term damage. The pain alone is enough to make them surrender, in contrast to other leg locks like the heel hook, where a fighter's scream indicates irreversible harm. The calf slicer prompts a swift submission. Its effectiveness lies in the excruciating discomfort it inflicts, serving as a powerful reminder that in the realm of MMA, precision and timing can make all the difference. Ben Saunders submitting Chris Heatherly with omoplata. When it comes to the omoplata submission, it's a rare gem in the world of MMA. This complex technique is often overlooked in favor of more common moves like the triangle choke or armbar. But don't underestimate its effectiveness. Once fully locked in, there's no escaping the devastating power of the omoplata. Ben Saunders, a true master of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, demonstrated his expertise with a picture-perfect omoplata submission. In a surprising twist, he initially appeared to be setting up a triangle choke, but quickly transitioned to the omoplata when his opponent, Chris Heatherly, started to defend. This display of skill and adaptability showcased Saunders' ability to seize opportunities and capitalize on his opponent's vulnerabilities. It's moments like these that remind us of the beauty and versatility of BJJ techniques in the world of mixed martial arts. Ovince St. Preux and the Von Flue choke. Known for his devastating knockout power, Ovince St. Preux, aka OSP, has also showcased his grappling prowess with the infamous Von Flue choke inside the UFC octagon. Despite being primarily recognized for his striking abilities, OSP has successfully utilized this submission 4 times, leaving his opponents stunned. Originally introduced by former MMA fighter Jason Von Flue, the Von Flue choke gained popularity after its initial use in The Ultimate Fighter Season 3. This unique technique serves as a counter to guillotine chokes from the side control position, catching opponents off guard and leading to their submission. While OSP holds the spotlight for his knockout highlight reel, his increasing reliance on his grappling skills demonstrates the versatility of his fighting arsenal. The victims of his Von Flue choke, including Yushin Okami and Nikita Krylov, can attest to its effectiveness in the heat of battle. OSP's ability to seamlessly transition between striking and grappling continues to make him a formidable force in the world of MMA. Alexei Oleinik, Ezekiel choke. Alexei Oleinik, the skilled black belt in BJJ and Jiu-Jitsu, has left a unique mark in the world of MMA with his mastery of the Ezekiel choke. Being the first and only fighter to win a UFC fight with this submission not once, but twice, demonstrates his exceptional grappling abilities. Originating from judo, the Ezekiel choke has various gi and no-gi variations. While it can be challenging to execute in a no-gi setting where the leverage of the opponent's sleeve is absent, Alexei has perfected the technique and utilized it to tap nearly 50 opponents throughout his career. This rare submission holds a certain level of intrigue, as its limited usage in MMA showcases the difficulty in successfully applying it without the aid of the traditional gi. Alexei's proficiency in the Ezekiel choke highlights his technical prowess and adds another dimension to his already impressive grappling repertoire. Thank you for watching. Follow for more.